All right, thanks for joining us today. We're going to have a short conversation on where do our views of money come from. Our views begin with emotion. You could be happy and make a decision, you can be sad and make a decision, you can be excited and make a decision. But the experts really trace it back to where emotion will help trigger some of our decisions, and we got to look back and say, okay, where are those decision-making capabilities coming from? Where are my emotions coming from? Well, it starts with our parents, our siblings. As we're raised, we see what our parents are doing, okay? And they make good decisions, they make bad decisions, all parents do, and so do our siblings. Okay, we're also influenced by our age. You know, if we're 18, we're thinking about money in one direction. If we're 50, we're thinking about money in a different direction. So age is definitely an influence on what we're doing. Additionally, as we're growing up, as we go through elementary school, high school, college, and we get out in the real world, we develop our decision-making capabilities from a herd mentality. So the people around us, aunts, uncles, friends, they start to help us develop how we make our decisions. They trigger some emotions in us that we are using to make those decisions. Those emotions are good, they're bad, and they're everything in between. So we have to be careful about the herd mentality and make our own decisions from there. The media. The media is one of our major influencers on how we make our decisions. Headlines shape our decisions. Access to the information is so easy nowadays. We have our computers, our emails, social media, our phone. The media's information is sometimes good and accurate, and sometimes it's bad. But it does trigger emotions. They tell side A, they tell side B, but it's up to us to take that information and figure out what is best for us financially in order to make a good decision. Competing agendas with the media, you have debates back and forth, and we have to take that information and see what is accurate for us and what's good for our own situation, our decisions. We have to take all this influence, all this emotion, and we have to actually take the emotion out of how we make a decision. So if we can take that emotion out and we can look at the facts, I like to say that you're able to land the plane safely on the runway and make a good decision for yourself. So think about that before you make a decision. Make sure it's not an emotional decision. Look at the facts and do what's best for you financially.